Now, didn't I tell y'all that Roland Martin was coming after us because he was paid to do it? A lot of y'all was out there saying I was trying to be aggressive with the man, and I was just trying to have a conversation about why he was on TV, national TV, calling me dumb and stupid and a fool just because I criticized Kamala's plans.
So, as you all have just seen, yes, something that I find to be very interesting. So, this man named Roland Martin, apparently he's over here saying, why are you guys criticizing Miss Kamala Harris out here, Mrs. Kamala Harris out here? Why are you guys thinking that's okay? You're over here criticizing her for this. You're over here saying her policy is not this, X, Y, Z. But then we find out you got paid $350,000. This is something I actually found to be interesting in regards to this. With the whole Kamala Harris campaign, it was about $1 billion that was spent, okay? With the Donald Trump campaign, it was about 700 million that was spent. All right. And you may be like, whew, that's a lot of money. Where'd the additional money go? Of course, you got your flyers and all the newsletters that go through the mail. Then you got the TV stuff. Then you got the sending messages to people and all that kind of stuff. And with the text messages. And then, other things, meet and greets, rallies, all that. But I'm like, dang, that's a lot of money. I'm like, well, let's do a little bit of math, okay? Because I'm like, okay, if this guy's getting paid $350,000, I also know that you have Beyonce, who got paid $10 million. You have Kelly Rowland, you had Eminem, who was in there, Lizzo. I mean, there's so many people. Usher, Quavo. There's so many people. And I'm like, wow, you all are getting paid quite a bit to do what exactly? Because that was my main thing. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing these celebrities. Okay, Beyonce, she's saying, oh, she's great. And, oh, you could use this song that I created for this particular campaign. I'm like, okay. And then they're like, oh, if Trump uses it, then I'm going to, sue him or whatever. It's like, okay, fine. But I guess you got to be in the beehive to understand why that would matter. I don't care about your music. Because what people don't realize more so with all of this is how this is a class difference. This is a class war, if you will. Okay? You're being almost a billionaire. You're married to a billionaire. You got Nepo babies. I mean, everything that goes along with having money. You're in a different class. You're not making 100 grand a year. You're making $20 million. You're making $5 million. You're making $15 million. You're making $1 billion. That's how much you're worth. Whatnot. And it's like, I guess I don't understand why in her campaign, why she thought this was a good idea. I noticed there was a lot of pandering to the Black community as well. And when you look at it, what also hurt her was having Obama there. Not just the fact that he was there, but he went and attacked Black men. I'm like, are y'all trying to win? Because that doesn't make any sense. You're going to do literally the opposite of what would get you votes. That's something that didn't make any sense to me. And when you keep seeing things, it's like over and over and over and over again. It's always the same thing. It's like, okay, well, can we talk about these issues that actually matter? No. Here's celebrity endorsements. Here, listen to what Usher said about me. It's great. Listen, Cardi B, even though she said she didn't get paid, but you can't be the only celebrity that didn't get paid. So I call cap on that. But whatever. But even with that, her teleprompter went out, and it's like, okay, cool. So Cardi, speak from the heart. What you got to say, girl? And she had nothing to say. She says she's so nervous, which I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. So I'm like, this is the thing. You're spending all this money. You're paying people. And, I get it. If you want certain endorsements, I get it. You got to spend. But you're spending a lot of money. And these people, to me, didn't really do anything that was worthwhile at all. It was just like, hey, let me go. Oh, you're going to pay me $350,000? Okay, what I got to do? all the people that's talking negative about us, just, kind of end it, kind of bring them down a notch. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. It's like, it's not genuine. And that is also why I think that she didn't win as well. But let me know what you all think about said story down below.